The mission cannot fail. The mission will not fail. Our mission as Defenders is to defend Joint Base Anacostia-Bolling, support contingency operations, and care for defenders and their families. Today's training, what we're going to do to ensure that the mission will be accomplished is we're going to be focused on 4 different types of training. We're going to be focused on shoot, move, communicate. We're going to be focused on little 9-hole shooting. We're going to be focused on close quarters battle, and we're going to be doing some force-on-force training. On our shoot, move, communication range, we ensure that defenders know how to communicate while they're shooting and moving. Defenders will move up the range. Defenders will start at a point. They will communicate for another team to move up while providing cover. Once that team gets up, the team that moved up to the next piece of cover, they will communicate to the last team verbally, and they will have them move up while providing cover.
I would definitely say it builds cohesion amongst us. Especially working with civilians, we get their experience based off what they've done prior, and then what we have at different bases.
Our 9-hole range that we have set up on Joint Base Andrews, what we're going to be doing out there is going to teach defenders how to shoot from cover, through cover, and around cover in any given situation, depending on it may be in a vehicle, it may be through the woods in an urban environment, or maybe around a building or through a building, depending on what situation they may need to be able to engage a threat. Close quarters battle is going to be based off of clearing out 2-story buildings. We're going to be clearing out multiple rooms. We're going to be clearing out 1-story buildings. We're going to be clearing out open-ended buildings, door-to-door breach. We're going to also be clearing out stairs, showing defenders how to go up the stairs to be able to clear themselves, to be able to ensure that they're not going to get ambushed at any given point.
So it's great to come out here and actually get to do it and just learn from each other on what we need to work on and what we need to, do better at.
Today, our force-on-force, we're going to have defenders versus an Op-4 force. The Op-4 is going to provide the threat. Defenders are going to actually go in and clear out the building as if it were an active shooter situation. Today's day and age, active shooter threats are very high. And today's training is going to ensure defenders have the training and have the experience to be able to combat the active shooter threat and any type of threat. We want personnel on Joint Base Anacostia-Bolling to feel safe, letting them know that defenders out here on the gates, on patrols, train as much as they can, whenever they can, however they can, any day of the week and any given time. Some people may think that all security forces do are check IDs and ride around patrol cars, but it's more than that. We control entry to the base. We provide protection for 17,000 personnel. Also respond to routine calls and emergency calls. When there's nothing going on the base, defenders are out there doing their jobs.